hope you're friendly. I'm unarmed.
I just made a trade. A bushel of dried apples and 5 pounds of coffee.
It's a good trade. Help you roll it up?
Yes. I'll get the rope.
I'm guessing Iroquois.
You guessed right.
That's not the knot I taught you.
Oh, well, this one holds better and it's easier to untie. See?
Well, aren't you full of surprises?
I'm not helpless.
I never said you were. Oh, by the way, thank you for these.
You're done already?
Yes. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones.
Well done.
I have a good teacher. I will pay for this with the fish I catch.
Fair enough.
The spirits have shared a great secret with you.
What I saw makes no sense.
Do not look with your eyes. Look through their eyes.
I saw nothing.
Your vision speaks clearly. It shows the death of Hawkeye.
No, it has some other meaning.
It is hard to accept the death of one we love.
I would not let him die.
You can do nothing to change his path.
He is my longest friend, my brother. I would not let this happen.
The spirits gave Hawkeye great skill and courage. It is his nature to save others without thought for himself. You cannot change that.
This time, I will save him.
You will not. The spirits forbid it. You were having bad feelings. You sought the vision to find out what they meant.
What good is it to see if I can do nothing to help?
A wise man does not try to change the destiny of another. He can only follow his own.
We should have found them on their way back from trading. Take whatever you find.
Heard a tell about some Indians out near that big sheet they call Ontario. Captured a farmer. They wrapped him up in leaves and turned him over a slow fire. Roasted him for 3 days.
What do you suppose they did then?
You're not thinking. Indians don't eat, folks. They just like killing them real slow.
Peavy. Peavy, look at this.
What?
Only the smartest idea to come down the pike since rising bread. Listen, Joshua Fry's all-purpose, all-healing, miraculous elixir. Men's deafness, blindness, Even cures a thickened moronic from which previously there was never a remedy known to man.
What's moronic?
I don't know, but it sounds awful. Satisfaction guaranteed. Baby, what an opportunity!
What?
We get a batch of this miraculous elixir. We sell it right here at the trading post. Sooner you can skin a rabbit or filthy rich.
I reckon there's only one problem. There ain't gonna be much miraculous anything.
But that's just a start. We'll get the rest at the tavern tonight.
The tavern?
Of course. We wager on the right horse. We're on the path to wealth and luxury.
The dark duck dove into the deep water and swam to the distant dam. Can we all say D?
D.
Very good.
Time to help prepare the meal. Shoo, shoo. How do they progress?
Very well. I am impressed that you want them to learn to read English.
The men are so stubborn. They do not see our lives are changing. Their pride cannot accept it. Children are our future. They must be ready. I prayed to the winds to carry my wish for a teacher. Thank you for hearing my prayer.
Good morning. Najwa asked me to teach reading to the children. She's a good woman. She has influence in the tribe, doesn't she?
Yes.
It's not like our culture, where the men make all the laws. I know she sits on the council. Does she have a vote? Forgive me, Chingachgook, but have I wronged you in some way?
You have done nothing to me.
Then why do you act as though I have?
If you care about Hawkeye, do not wish him to come.
I don't understand.
When it is time, do not wish him to come.
Hawkeye, I thought you'd be fishing.
That's where I'm headed right now. How'd the lessons go?
Oh, fine. They just learn so easily.
Like I said, they have a good teacher.
Hawkeye, is everything all right with Chingachgook?
In what way?
With me. I'm not really very familiar with his customs, and I might have said something or done something.
Well, Chingachgook does not offend easily.
Do you think that he might be resentful of our friendship?
And a person can have more than one friend.
Yes, so they can. Well, I hope the fishing is good.
It always is.
It has been a long time since we have seen each other, Chingachgook.
Wind Shadow.
Your hunting has been good.
We have enough.
We have not been so fortunate. We would like to purchase food from you.
You and your men are welcome to share a meal, but our food is not for sale.
What kind of chief refuses to share his bounty with others of his tribe?
You are no longer of this tribe, not since you broke the peace with the English.
Perhaps we have changed our ways.
Yeah, perhaps you think I am a fool. We do not trade with thieves. We do not trade with murderers.
Then perhaps we'll take what we need. This should not be your fight, Hawkeye.
Then leave before it is.
What do you think? Is our dinner out there?
It is. That doesn't mean we'll catch it.
Did you bring the salt?
No?
How are we going to cure all the fish I'm going to catch?
I'll stop by the fort on our way back to our camp. The beach is a better line to use to catch fish.
We'll see about that, my friend. You know, it's funny how things change over time. Take Elizabeth, for instance.
Done quite well out here. Never expected her to survive.
Okay. If you save the life of someone close, cost the life of someone you know not as well, what would you do?
Well, I'd save them both. First my friend, and the other second.
And if your God forbids you to save either?
Well, he wouldn't. In fact, he would expect me to try, and I would.
And if you had to choose?
Well, there would be no choice. I would save my friend no matter what. And then I would try and save the other as well.
God save the king!
Cheeses, raisins, spices, currants, rice, and corn, and 3 tubs of butter. Is that right, PV?
I reckon so. 3 tubs, counted them twice.
Lemons, carrots, and turnips, all counted?
Done. 10 dozen each.
Apples, dried and green?
Done. 4 bushels each.
And the blankets?
Done. Folded. 4 to a shelf.
All right. You boys never have anything done in advance of me checking it. So either you're finally learning something, or you want something.
Well, now that you mention it, Miss Shields, we're wondering about the possibility of a small advance against our wages. Considering we already pretty well earned them being so organized anyway.
Considering.
Miss Shields, it's time.
Go to my quarters and get my rag bag. I'll need needle and thread, soap, and spirits. Mrs. Jackson's baby is on the way. Now go. I'll be back tomorrow. Business as usual. No closing early to get to the tavern.
We wouldn't do that, Miss Shields. Not again, anyway. But don't worry, everything will be fine.
I'll count on that.
Good luck!
Are you excited about the baby?
Yeah,
You hoping for a brother or sister?
either one will be fine.
Danny. Danny, everything will be all right.
My Ma and I don't need you. I know what to do.
I'm sure you do. But an extra pair of hands can't hurt. How much further?
Just over this hill.
Now you cannot tell me that hemp isn't as good as babiche. I caught 2 more fish than you.
It wasn't him. It was your fish cup.
I don't have a fish god. I'm just a better fisherman. Something wrong?
My heart and mind are heavy
About what?
about something I have seen.
You had a vision?
Yes.
What was it?
It is not for you to know.
I know you're feeling uncomfortable, but try to get some rest. You're going to need your strength.
Thank you so much for coming. I don't know what we would have done.
Everything's gonna be all right. It must be hard with your father away.
We're managing.
I can't believe the British would take him away with your mother being so close.
He went on his own will. Said the sooner the war's over, the sooner the Brits will head back home.
He must be a very good soldier, your father.
It ain't how he soldiers as much as what he soldiers with. Besides, it isn't like he left my mom alone.
No, but once the baby's here, you'll all be safer back at the fort until he returns.
We're fine. And I could have helped my mother all by myself. I've birthed more cows and sheep than I can count.
Well, good. That means that you've got a lot more experience at this than I do.
Then why'd you come?
Because your father asked me to.
So, you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
Why the vision's troubling you?
You are the one person I cannot tell.
Was it about me?
Yes.
Well, if you saw something that involves me, I should know.
Why do you think my heart is so heavy? I wish to tell you.
So tell me, Chingachgook.
I cannot. So please, do not ask again.
Breathe, Charlotte.
Oh, the pain's starting again.
That's good. It means the baby's on its way.
Oh, it's coming.
Now bear down as hard as you can. Think about how beautiful this baby's going to be. Danny, I need some more rags. Danny, please. That's it. There we go. One last time. Push harder. Okay. Now bear down as hard as you can. I can see it. I can see the head. Now push. One last time. Push harder. Here it is.
You think we're doing the right thing? Well, what if...
Petey! No turning back now. We're men of destiny. Come on.
You have a new sister. Don't you want to see her? Danny, I think I know why your father wanted me here. He knows how much you love your mother, how upset you would be by her pain. Danny. Danny, look at me. Your mother would dearly love to see you now.
I do not try to change my fate. I do this to help my friend. How can it be so wrong if it feels so right to my heart?
You disobey the spirits if you go.
If they disapprove, they will show me, and I will accept the unhappiness with my life.
You must not do this. It is not our way.
Time to get weak-kneed now, Peavy. Think about the future.
All right, Sam. 3 glasses, 3 liquids. You gotta get them all to win.
No contest, woman. Easy money.
Here we go, Sam.
Smells like gangrene. Ooh, it tastes like the wrath to come. Red corn whiskey, ain't no doubt.
Woo! Sam!
Another one for you, Sam.
Ah, the bouquet of horse manure. Oh, it tastes the same. This is English rum. I tell you, horse manure actually tastes better.
One more, Peavy. One more, and we're on the road to the elixir of miracles.
Come on, Sam, it's miracle time.
Come on, Sam. One more to go.
What is it? Now listen.
Come on, Sam. What is it?
Drink up and answer, or pay the piper, Sam.
That's the darndest taste I ever guzzled. I'll be damned if I know what this is.
Don't know about damn, but you're gonna be broke. Because that is the most expensive glass ever purchased of pure, unadulterated spring water.
Oh, man. Are you out of your mind?
Water? We lost on account of water?
Peavy, maybe we can make our own miraculous elixir. Think about it. If we just get the right combination of ingredients, we do a little mixing, do a little tasting till we get it. I mean, how hard can it be, right? Phoebe?
Phoebe, have you seen Elizabeth?
She's delivering a baby.
Where?
The Jacksons over by Bear Creek.
Thank you.
Danny! Hostiles!
Under the bed.
I'm staying here. I can shoot.
No, the weapons are under the bed.
Danny, behind you! What's that?
10 penny nails filled with gunpowder. My daddy made them, just like he made for the Brits.
Danny!
I've never thrown one. I mean, at real people.
Chingachgook is not here.
I know. I want you to tell me what the vision said.
It does not serve you to know. You cannot change it.
A man can change anything.
Not a sunrise. Not a flood. Not a vision.
That is your belief. It is not mine.
Makes no difference.
But it does. If I know the vision, I can pursue it according to my belief. And that is a course that I'm entitled to.
Chingachgook saw you try to save Elizabeth from enemy warriors.
I did not save her.
No. An enemy arrow finds your back and brings you death.
Where did he go?
To take the arrow for you.
Where?
Find Elizabeth, and you will find Chingachgook.
I wonder what they're doing.
Regrouping, I imagine. I think those,
Grenades.
grenades have them confused.
Elizabeth.
How are you feeling?
I'm afraid. I don't want them to get my babies.
We're holding them off.
For how much longer? If I use the rest of those grenades, you can take the children, go out the back, and head for the fort.
We stand a much better chance if we stay together.
Here they come again.
My choice. My path.
Chingachgook!
What is that?
A friend. We've got to get him inside.
We can't. Not till they stop firing those arrows.
Okay. No.
Sorry, but if we don't get it out, the infection will kill you. Danny, give me the knife. Forgive me, but there's no way to do this without hurting you.
I show my weakness. It is I who am sorry.
The arrow's not coming out,
Then we'll have to push it through.
but it's near a lung.
It's the only way.
You should have not come.
Don't talk. Eat the knife. You shouldn't have come without me.
I did what you told me. Save my friend. No
time. Don't listen.
You're always saving people. This was your time to be saved.
You know what I have to do. There's no shame to show your pain, friend.
A white man would say that.
Knife.
I will do it all again for you, my brother.
Sometime later, I learned what had happened between Hawkeye and Chingachgook. How they had been willing to die for each other. I can only imagine being loved by someone that much. I can only imagine.
So you think our dinner is out there?
It is. But that doesn't mean we'll catch it.
The gods like you. They will lead a fish to your line.
You have an interesting way of looking at life, my friend. But my views are different. I believe that man creates his own destiny by the choices he makes.
So you are what you are by what you have chosen before?
Something like that. And you are who you are because the gods made it so.
Something like that. So the little fish that chooses to be your dinner, that is his destiny?
Either that or the fish gods will guide him to my line.